Friends, imagine a country where the mountains touch the sky, where the water is so clear you can see your own reflection, where trains run on time to the very second, and where citizens vote 4 times a year to directly decide their nation's future. This is Switzerland, a small country, but so unique and fascinating that once you start learning about it, you simply cannot stop. In today's video, we'll cover everything about Switzerland that will leave you amazed. Its natural beauty, its deep culture, its history, and some facts you've probably never heard before. So if you're a fan of travel, geography, or just interesting knowledge, watch this video all the way through. And stay until the mind-blowing facts section near the end. I promise at least 3 of those facts will genuinely surprise you. Let's get started. Switzerland is located in Central Europe, and its borders touch 5 countries: Germany to the north, France to the west, Italy to the south, and Austria and Liechtenstein to the east. Its total area is around 41,000 square kilometers, smaller than 1 or 2 of Pakistan's provinces. Yet its population is around 8.7 million, and the diversity and beauty packed into this small space is simply extraordinary. Geographically, Switzerland is divided into 3 regions: the Jura Mountains in the northwest, a lower and older mountain range, the Swiss Plateau, the central area, home to most of the population and major cities like Zurich, Bern, and Geneva, and the Alps to the south, covering approximately 60% of the country's area. These 3 regions give Switzerland a perfect mix: flat, fertile valleys, rolling hills, and towering snow-capped peaks, all within the same country. Switzerland has no sea access. It is a landlocked country, but its lakes are so large and beautiful that standing beside them feels like being on a seashore. As for the capital, officially Switzerland has no declared capital in its constitution, but Bern is considered the de facto capital, where the main government institutions are located. Major cities include Zurich, the financial hub and largest city; Geneva, the center of international diplomacy, home to the United Nations European headquarters; Basel, the hub of the pharmaceutical industry; and Lausanne, the headquarters of the International Olympic Committee. Interestingly, the International Olympic Committee, the Red Cross, and several UN agencies are all headquartered in Switzerland, a direct result of the country's neutrality and stability. Now, let's talk about Switzerland's most famous feature, the Swiss Alps. The Alps are Europe's largest mountain range, and the most dramatic and iconic section passes right through Switzerland. The Matterhorn, perhaps the world's most recognizable mountain peak. Its perfectly pyramid-like shape makes it a dream destination for both photographers and climbers. It stands 4,478 meters tall and is so iconic that even the Toblerone chocolate logo is inspired by it. Climbing the Matterhorn is so challenging that several climbers lose their lives on it each year. It's known in the climbing community as a killer mountain, yet thousands attempt it every year. Jungfraujoch is called the top of Europe. It houses a railway station at 3,454 meters, the highest railway station in Europe. You can board a train and ride straight up to the glacier, where an ice palace with ice sculptures awaits you. Aletsch Glacier is the largest glacier in the Alps, historically around 23 kilometers long, though it has been shrinking significantly due to climate change and is now considerably shorter. Scientists warn that if current trends continue, many of Switzerland's glaciers, including Aletsch, could largely disappear by the end of this century. The Alps are also a massive economic asset for Switzerland. Winter sports tourism, skiing and snowboarding, makes up a major share of the economy. Famous ski resorts include Zermatt, at the base of the Matterhorn, the perfect blend of luxury and skiing. St. Moritz, which hosted the Winter Olympics twice, in 1928 and 1948, and Verbier and Davos, also world-class skiing destinations. Speaking of Davos, an interesting fact. The World Economic Forum is held there every year, gathering the world's top leaders, business tycoons, and economists to discuss global issues. But the Alps aren't just for winter. In summer, they transform into a hiker's paradise. Switzerland has over 65,000 kilometers of marked hiking trails, enough that if you tried a different trail every day, you'd run out of gear before you ran out of trails. The engineering of cable cars and cogwheel trains here is remarkable. The Pilatus Railway is the world's steepest cogwheel railway, so steep that first-time travelers are genuinely scared. Switzerland's lakes are every bit as beautiful as its mountains. There are over 1,500 lakes here, each uniquely stunning. Lake Geneva, or Lac Léman, is Switzerland's largest lake, so large that its shores extend into France. Surrounding it are vineyards that are also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Lavaux Vineyards, built on steep slopes and centuries old. Lake Lucerne is famous for its beauty, with towering mountains surrounding the water on all sides. Boat cruises here are extremely popular, and peaks like Mount Pilatus and Mount Rigi can be seen directly from the lake. Lakes Brienz and Thun are famous for their stunning turquoise emerald color. This color is caused by rock flower particles from glaciers, which reflect light in a unique way. And here's a fascinating cultural fact. Water in Switzerland is so pure that people drink directly from lakes, rivers, and public fountains. There are over 1,000 public drinking fountains across Switzerland with completely safe water, proof of the country's cleanliness and environmental commitment. The best way to enjoy the combination of lakes and mountains is the Glacier Express train, a scenic train running from Zermatt to St. Moritz, with glass roof coaches that let you take in some of the world's most breathtaking views while seated comfortably. Rhine Falls is Europe's largest waterfall by volume, and it's located right here in Switzerland. Its power is so immense that you can take a boat ride very close to it and feel its thundering roar in your chest. Lauterbrunnen Valley is called the Valley of 72 Waterfalls. This valley is so dramatic that it has been featured in several Hollywood productions and is widely believed to have inspired the breathtaking landscapes of Middle-earth in J.R.R. Tolkien's writings. Tolkien visited this valley, and its dramatic cliffs and cascading waterfalls are said to have left a lasting impression on his imagination. Swiss National Park, established in 1914, is Europe's oldest national park. Here you can spot the ibex, wild mountain goats with large curved horns, marmots, chubby ground-dwelling animals resembling ground squirrels, golden eagles soaring through the alpine skies, and bearded vultures, once extinct, now returned through reintroduction programs. We are halfway through, And what comes next is actually the most surprising part of Switzerland. Its political system is unlike anything else in the world. Let us dive in. Now let's talk about Switzerland's political system, which is unique in the world. Switzerland is a federal republic divided into 26 cantons, or provinces. Each canton has its own laws, its own tax system, and sometimes even its own school curriculum. They function almost like mini-countries within a larger one. But the most fascinating aspect is direct democracy. In Switzerland, citizens vote 4 times a year directly on different issues, whether it's tax changes, infrastructure projects, or social policies. If a group of citizens collects 100,000 signatures on any issue, they can force a national referendum. This means ordinary people can directly challenge government decisions. Here's a surprising fact. In this highly advanced democracy, women only gained the right to vote at the federal level in 1971, quite late compared to most developed countries. And one canton, Appenzell-Innerrhoden, did not grant women the right to vote in local elections until 1990, and only after a federal court order. Switzerland's neutrality is famous worldwide. The country has not been involved in any war since 1815, remaining neutral in both World War I and World War II. This is precisely why so many international organizations are based in Geneva. It is considered a safe and neutral ground, but being neutral doesn't mean being defenseless. Military service is compulsory for every Swiss male citizen. Historically, soldiers were permitted to keep their service rifle at home, though this practice has been significantly restricted since 2010. Hidden bunkers and fortifications are also embedded in the mountains, built to defend against any possible invasion. And one more fascinating fact. The International Red Cross was founded in Switzerland in 1863 by Henry Dunant. If you look at Switzerland's flag, a white cross on a red background, it directly inspired the Red Cross symbol, just with the colors reversed. Switzerland is one of the world's most stable and wealthy economies. Its GDP per capita ranks among the highest in the world. When it comes to watchmaking, Switzerland is considered #1 in the world. Brands like Rolex, Patek Philippe, Omega, and Swatch all originate here. The precision and craftsmanship of Swiss watchmaking is so renowned that the Swiss-made label is itself considered a guarantee of quality. Regarding chocolate, milk chocolate was invented here in 1875 by Daniel Peter. Today, Switzerland has the world's highest per capita chocolate consumption. The average Swiss person eats around 10 kilograms of chocolate per year. In pharmaceuticals, companies like Novartis and Roche, among the world's largest pharmaceutical companies, are based in Switzerland. The city of Basel is a global hub for this industry. The Swiss banking system is world famous for its privacy and security. For decades, Swiss banks were renowned for their banking secrecy laws, where account holder information was kept strictly confidential. Though in recent years, international pressure has led to some loosening of these laws in the interest of transparency. And when it comes to science, CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, is located in Geneva. It houses the world's largest particle physics laboratory, including the Large Hadron Collider, the world's most powerful particle accelerator. It was here, in 2012, that scientists discovered the Higgs boson, also known as the God particle. Switzerland's infrastructure is equally impressive. The public transport system, trains, buses, trams is so efficient that Swiss trains have an on-time rate of over 90%, ranking among the best in the world. The biggest proof of Switzerland's cultural diversity is its 4 official languages. German, spoken by around 62% of the population, mostly in central and eastern Switzerland. French, spoken by around 23% in western Switzerland, known as Romandy. Italian, spoken by around 8% in the southern canton of Ticino. And Romansh, spoken by less than 1% of the population, one of Europe's rarest surviving languages, descended directly from Latin and spoken only in a few remote valleys of the canton of Graubünden. It is considered a living linguistic treasure of the ancient Roman era. It's fascinating that within a single country, traveling from Zurich to Geneva, you can actually watch the language switch as if you've crossed into a completely different nation. Alpine traditions are still alive in some rural areas. Yodeling, a traditional singing style originally used for communication across mountain distances. The alphorn, a long wooden musical instrument that looks like a giant trumpet. And tracht, traditional regional dress worn at festivals. Fastnacht, or the Basel Carnival, is Switzerland's most famous carnival, held in Basel. People wear colorful and sometimes frightening masks, parade through the streets, beat drums, and celebrate non-stop for 3 days. It's also listed on UNESCO's Intangible Cultural Heritage list. Swiss National Day on the 1st of August commemorates the union of 3 cantons in 1291, considered the founding of Switzerland. The day is marked by fireworks, bonfires, and community gatherings across the entire country. In western Switzerland, the Fête des Vignerons, or Wine Growers Festival, takes place only once every 20 to 25 years, a massive theatrical celebration of the wine harvest in the city of Vevey. Perhaps Switzerland's most iconic dish is fondue, melted cheese, usually a mix of Gruyere and Emmental, into which bread cubes are dipped. Traditionally eaten in winter, it's a fun and social way to share a meal. Then there is raclette, another cheese dish, where the cheese is heated and scraped, then served with boiled potatoes, pickles, and cold meats. Switzerland isn't globally famous for its wine exports because most production is consumed locally, but the quality is excellent, especially from the Valais and Vaud regions. Let's now look at some more amazing facts you probably didn't know. Fact number 1, Velcro is a Swiss invention. Georges de Mestral invented it in 1941 after finding plant burrs stuck to his clothing. Fact number 2, LSD was also discovered in Switzerland by Albert Hofmann, a chemist at Sandoz Labs, in 1943. Fact number 3, Switzerland is home to the world's longest railway tunnel, the Gotthard Base Tunnel, stretching 57 kilometers, completed in 2016 after 17 years of construction. Fact number 4, Geneva has one of the world's highest minimum wages in certain sectors. Fact number 5, Switzerland has officially not participated in any war since 1815. Fact number 6, Switzerland consistently ranks among the world's top countries for innovation and quality of life. It has topped the Global Innovation Index multiple times, thanks to its strong research institutions, universities, and corporate investment in research and development. Fact number 7, the International Olympic Committee's headquarters are in Lausanne, Switzerland. Fact number 8, Switzerland holds more national referendums than any other country in the world. Since 1848, Swiss citizens have voted on over 600 federal referendums, more than all other countries combined. Fact number 9, The Swiss Army knife was originally designed in 1891 by Carl Elsener for Swiss soldiers. Today, it is one of the most recognizable Swiss symbols worldwide, sold in over 100 countries. Fact number 10. Switzerland is one of the world's most multilingual countries. Its citizens are expected to learn at least 2 of the 4 national languages in school, making multilingualism a core part of Swiss identity from childhood. Friends, as you've seen, Switzerland is not just a small country. It is a place where nature's breathtaking beauty, advanced technology, deep-rooted traditions, and a unique political system all come together. Whether it's the dramatic peaks of the Matterhorn, the serene waters of Lake Geneva, or every Swiss citizen's quiet respect for things around them, this country is truly one of the most fascinating destinations in the world. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments which country you'd like to see featured next. And if you ever plan to visit Switzerland, share it in the comments. I'll be happy to give you the best tips. Until next time, stay happy and keep exploring.